Welcome back, everybody, to the adventures of Emperor Bathmat the Keen of New Valyria. Last episode, we left it on a little bit of a task, basically, for me to do between episodes, where I've realised very quickly that we could build up the other holding slots in Valyria, and each one has access to the Valyrian mines, each of which, by the way, give a flat 18 tax income, which is fucking nuts. We're able to build that in all 5 of our castles, plus we built it in the city as well. I don't know if you can build it in the temple, I actually didn't check. Not that I can see. You can still get the dragon glass mine and things like that, which is nuts already. So right now, we're making a little bit of a fortune, I will admit, 78 gold per month from our one province, because I've actually given away some of the provinces to 2 new Patreon houses. We have Lucerys Dix Insider. Welcome, my good friend. That's, how many minutes into the video is that? Okay, I think we're past the 30-second mark before I'll get demonetized for saying the word Dix Insider. Welcome, Lord Lucerys. And then we've also got, in the north there, Lady Dana Ignis of Oros. Welcome. Hopefully you will be loyal and just vassals and won't take out a shit ton of loans that you can't repay and then gets assassinated. Anyway, plan this time. Well, first things first, Karth, I noticed, have the Dragonbinder Hornet. Is the current Archon of Karth, has sort of regathered the Karthian treasury. They managed to get everything back to, you know, the sort of, what is it called? The noble, it's a noble oligarchy apparently, but they've got it back to the whatever the hell the head of their government is called. Normally you say like patrician, right? But the head of their government's capital now controls all of this shit. So I think we want to take Dragonbinder. It's not good to have a potentially rebellious vassal of a different culture and a different religion that you conquested recently who has basically the silver bullet to your empire, right? He has the ultimate tool for stopping us, which is, of course, the Dragonbinder Horn, a horn that you can blow and control any dragons. So if he did go into open rebellion, we could, you know, potentially be a little bit screwed because he could just blow a horn and then, oh shit, suddenly we've fallen off our dragon and now we're horribly dead and now he controls all of our dragons. What I'm getting at is we're going to go and steal that. I feel like that would be better out of his hands and into the hands of Valyria, because not only that, obviously, right now, we are Agnatic Elective. It was forced on us during the War for the Dawn by our very selfish and treacherous vassals, all of which, to be honest, kind of got away with it. The point I was going to make before my untimely death is that the guy who's currently being elected, Lord Paramount Abro the Bowing, who is, of course, the Lord Paramount of K-Din 916, the blah, 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 that one that we've seen 100 times here, he has a dragon egg. He's the guy that's likely to take over the realm. He's also the guy most likely to be, because he is the likely one to be elected, is also the one that would be installed via a faction if it did come to that. I would like a weapon against this guy. Now, I'm thinking what we do is also maybe get rid of him, you know, maybe fabricate treason, maybe just saying tainted touch his son. Don't touch anyone's son. Well, unless, look, point is, we're going to kill his son, we're going to kill him, we're going to wipe out his dynasty, ideally, and re-inherit this title. How many members are there? 15. Can women inherit? Agnatic Cognatic, they can. Shit, we'd have to kill all 15 members of his freaking family. There may be some that are sort of disinherited, so we might not have to worry about that too much. Or we could get him to go into open rebellion if we antagonize him, but you don't really want to be... So if he has an opinion less than 0, we can obviously get him to go into open rebellion, which wouldn't be able to revoke the title. However, in an elective system, whereby the majority of your vassals like this dude and are voting for this dude, the last thing you want to do is turn this dude against you, because with him will go all of our vassals that are electing him. So I'm thinking we'll just sort of sit here in the background firing off dark magic at everybody he knows and loves until eventually they're all dead, and that way people will love us and fear us. By which I mean I'm just going to fire off a whole bunch of tainted, just like as many tainted touches as possible, in the hopes that because the game is paused, maybe it'll work out in our favour somehow. Okay, there we go. So we've done as much as we can here. Who's going to join us in the Heist of Karth? This guy's 34 learning. I guess that's the power of having so many Shades of the Evening. I talked about last time, I would love to get this whole fucking treasury. It would be a really nice treasury to get, because he's getting how much plus learning from having all of those? His base is 9. His glass candle gives him 3, and his quick gives him 3. He's getting like another 15, what was that, like 18 there? From the Shade of Evening? That's absolutely nuts. Who shall join us in this heist? We can take a dragon-riding genius strongwoman, Princess Crockpot, who should be our heir, because she's about the only member of our bloody family who doesn't have hair lip right now. Let's marry you off, Crockpot. You need a good husband. Oh my god, we can marry her to us. Of course, we have hair lip, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Why not? I'm struggling for a reason not to do that, to be honest with you. Fuck it. Yeah, let's go for it. We're only 47, so it's not that ridiculous. And who is she anyway? She's not even a... She's a distant relative. Oh, she's our niece. She's our niece wife. That's not that weird, to be honest, in medieval times. Could have been a lot worse. Who should be our accomplice then? We could take the Lord Paramount of North Valyria. Oh, we're friends with him. We're friends with House Superion. Okay, that's the coolest story ever. We can leave it there. We can take our wife, Empress Hotplate, who probably doesn't particularly like us much now. We could take our... I mean, we could take our other wife. Again, strong genius, dragon rider, duelist. Yeah, crockpot. Let's go, my friend. We're gonna see what we can do with these guys. Hopefully... Oh, shit. Your slave Ziggy has given birth to a child. She calls her Sarika, and she shall be born into your possession. Great. That's not weird. Starting with the war crimes already. Coming out strong with this one. Sweet... Oh, no. If we die now, we lose the Empire. If we die now, we lose the Empire. Did I not tainted touch you? Is that something that didn't happen there? Oh, shit. This could be a real problem. Well, I guess without further ado, let's further ado and see if we've been fucked to death. We're fine. Oh, shit. We got lustful. That's so bad because that means that there's another chance of that occurring again. Although it is currently 40 to 41 votes for our son. Holy shit, I don't mind him being fucked to death as long as Spice Rack is ready to take over. Oh my god, Spice Rack is good, isn't he? Wow, he's also a formidable, skilled fighter. Wait, are we a skilled fighter? Trained fighter? I guess our marshal is better? She's not even training children. Hang on, that's my wife, so his stepmother, who's also his cousin? Sorry, I've completely lost track of it. It doesn't matter. My vassal, Triarch Genesio and Darion requested the High Storm Singer... Wait, you want the High Storm Singer? No! Get out of here. No, impressed with vague promises. That's basically... So one of the plans that I came up with in Discord, by the way, that we were talking about in Discord, was, which you can join, by the way. It's public Discord, links in the description. I never promote that. One thing that we can do is, and this is sort of the thing I floated, revoke this title because it's a titular title, revoke it, get it back to us somehow, give it to the Storm Singer, so that we've made essentially a vassal pope. I may have talked about this before, but I think that'd be very, very cool to actually give the sort of the leader of the Valyrian religion as much power as possible, because of course, well, not to the extent that it becomes, you know, Faith of the Seven High Sparrow type of thing, but but to the extent that they are capable of keeping the moral authority high. You've got to remember we are cosmopolitan, so we are already weakened by that, plus we ourselves are not in charge of it, so that's a massive weakening point to it. Just anything we can do to give these guys as much power as possible that also doesn't threaten us. Anyway, you've arrived at Archon Zagon of Karth's capital. As expected, it's heavily guarded. There's a group of guards at the main door, servants' entrance at the back, and a window near the stables. Force our way in, 75% chance of success. Sneak in through the window. How is sneaking in through the window our highest chance? What? Okay, we'll sneak in through the window. I mean, they are also powerful wizards in Karth. Not all of them. The warlocks are sort of, you know, just in the Temple of the Undying, really. But this guy, seeing as he's sipping on a Shade of Evening, should probably see this coming. So we have 2 board guards to deal with before we can get the Dragonbinder horn. We've got 83% chance of success if we pose as a servant and give them drinks. What? Other has arrived in our court, by the way. Welcome, my friend, another refugee of this horrible, horrible war. A fine Valyrian man to join our cause. Here you go, my friend. For being such a fine Valyrian man, I will make you my bodyguard. Now that you've dealt with the guards, you're free to search a treasury for your target. Time is short and the treasury is filled with documents, jewels, and miscellaneous items. It's filled with about 400 gallons of Shade of the Evening, multitude of books, a fucking crystal sword of all things. They've got so much cool shit. I should have stolen that glass candle. Alright. Hang on. Why is the Dragonbinder horn only quality 4, yet a glass candle is also quality 4? There's loads of glass candles kicking around. The only reason they're not super important in the Game of Thrones world is because they've only just started burning again when Daenerys' dragons are born. The Dragonbinder, by comparison, I suppose you could argue that the Dragonbinder is useless without... Both are useless without dragons, I guess, at the end of the day. Alright, we have a 79% chance of success if we split up to cover more ground. Oh, good God. They've actually declared war on me, which was very unexpected. 250... Have they got more fucking troops? They have. Oh, God, give me friggin' strength. So that whole raid was pointless because they've gained more troops since then. The other invasion of Tyrosh. Okay, they'll surely honor that. So this is an offensive war against us, which means we only get the troops from our domain, which, by the way, is just Valyria at this stage. Our troops haven't reinforced. These castles are not built up to support troops yet. Oh, no. It's basically all I can really say about that. Oh, no. They will honor their obligations. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to go absolutely fine when the realm is split up into tons of different kingdoms. Good luck. Everybody's agreed. Okay, everybody has actually backed us, which is fantastic. Yeah, that's certainly going to be a lot better than having, you know, one gigantic conglomerate empire that we could have dealt with. Call in the Dothraki. If they say no, I will kill every last Dothraki man, woman, and child. Ah, I'm grateful for your loyalty, my lord. Not only is he chosen, but he's pledged eternal loyalty to House Valane on behalf of House Celeron. I appreciate that one, my friend. Thank you. Celerion, not like Celeron inside. This guy, of that house that we're trying to kill, as food poisoning. This man, House Superior, have pledged eternal loyalty. Thank you, I appreciate that. He's a Valane loyalist. That means if there is any civil war, he'll automatically jump on our side. Oh, nice. And we got Dragonbinder. That could be fantastic. The Dothraki are in. This couldn't be going any better. We are on our best foot here. Good luck, people. We're going to need it. All right. Raise the... Wait, we've still got... Why have we got that many? What the fuck? Oh, because we've raised our troops from Valyria. Whoa, we've already got that many troops in Valyria, huh? I think that is actually... They're an army. Wow, we got 50,000 in actual Valyria mainland, in like the kingdom. Oh, hang on. What else have we picked up here? Provost of Durrandon ally. Oh, and we've got the troops from Tyrosh as well. Right, so we've only got about 25,000. We've also got the Sarnori here. Who are you? A random Dothraki feudal lord. Got bored of the nomad life, I guess. We'll disband those because that seems like a pain in the ass. So they got to go for Tyrosh. Well, then they will fight us on the beaches, and we shall never surrender. By which I mean we're going to get all our dragon riders. House Corny Yaos. Welcome. House Koala. Who have we got? Is that really... Oh, right, shit. Yeah, of course, because our current Dragon Rider is also our Marshal. Crockpot, take the day off. Welcome to the flank. Okay, 3 Dragon Riders are defending Tyrosh itself. How else can they get war score? Surely it's war score against us, so they would actually have to attack Valyria proper, or they'd have to attack Tyrosh. Now, they could attack the what is this? The Tyroshi Disputed Lands, right? So they would have to go for that, which I'm not super concerned with, because I don't believe they will get much war score from that, because it's, you know, just random duchies, essentially. Cool. Let's see what we've got, then. Raise the boats. Where the fuck are all these boats coming from? 400 boats. Where are they? Are they all coming? Oh, my God. There's 378 boats in Tyrosh. That's insane. Get those down to Valyria. We need to get these troops out of here as soon as possible. All right. The troops are together. The question is, what the hell do I do for a plan of attack? Do we let them come to us? Do we fight them on our home territory where attrition won't matter? Do we potentially try and hunt down the leader of, the White Walker himself there, the other of Winter, because he's apparently no longer in hiding up in the Shivering Forest. We may get extremely lucky, assault his capital and capture him immediately, which would obviously be fantastic. Or do we stick to our home territories, try and kill off whatever is left in Essos? Because if we kill their troops, they're really going to struggle to be able to ferry the troops across the Narrow Sea. I don't know how we do it. I honestly don't know how we do it. I imagine with every war they declare, they get more event-spawned troops. What that means is we need to kill, per war, more troops than at least what are being spawned. Even if we lose that land, that way we're at least keeping an advantage on them, if nothing else. Ah, shit, I should have left those guys over in... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave those guys back on the defense of Tyrosh, to be honest with you. Countertop, Vaymund, and Caffo are more than capable of leading this army. Okay, what do we do then? I think we go to Pentos and we kill whatever the hell we can find in Essos, honestly. Bathmat, Crockpot, Dragon Riders will keep on the defense of the home territories. Let's move them. Should we move them on to... No, because if they drop troops in Tyrosh, we lose. So let's let this... I'm fully expecting the Tyroshi Disputed Lands to fall entirely. We'll hold Tyrosh. If we keep Tyrosh, we might be able to keep this war going long enough for us to kill off a shit ton of troops, if that makes sense. Alright. Oh man, we've got troops still down in... Apparently got troops down in Last Lament as well. Completely forgot we had anything to do with this place. It seems to have, we seem to have only done them a favour, all things considered. Now that they have their God Queen, they're all unified under a God Queen. You're welcome, by the way. That's thanks to us that you guys have unified. You're more than welcome. That's definitely something we can claim credit for. Ignore the fact that we enslaved them for literally hundreds of years. It's not a problem. Alright, let's go over to Pentos then. And let's see what we can do. Oh, shit. They're right there. That's on... Oh, God, are they also being... Oh, this invasion of the Stepstones. You are not on your own with that one. I was going to say you're on your own, but no, you're not. You're really not. We're going to turn around and we're going to kill them there and then. That's 20,000 White Walkers we could put down. Do it. Take him out. Take him down, Chief. Take him down. I hope to God this works, because it's a naval landing into an army which is fairly decently sized. However, all things considered, we did very well there. It's going to flee to Bloodstone. We're going to keep chasing them. Oh my God, Spice Rat came out. Formidable fighter. So if we play as Spice right now, we have the ability to build the Jewel Academy. He's actually coming out such a good character. Ignore the face. Quick, strong, giant, formidable fighter. This guy, I think, is exactly the type of guy we need leading the White Walker, leading the war against the White Walkers. Obviously not leading the White Walkers, that would be horrible. Elenel's Dragon Egg. My son, take this Dragon Egg. Take it, hatch it, make it your own. Do whatever you've got to do. We need you on the front lines because you are a ridiculous powerhouse of a character. We need to get him like Valyrian Steel of his own. Honestly, all of our commanders, all of our children who are in command, they need Valyrian steel of their own, because this is absurd. Right, that's 20,000 White Walkers wiped out. Holy shit, that was good. I'm so glad we just happened to pass through. Don't mind us, we're on our way now. Thank you, enjoy your war. Good luck with the White Walkers and all that. Right, okay. So, what the hell do we do now? 5% war score in our favour. Oh, they have messed with the... This is the final war, I'm telling you. They're all around Braavos. Can we drop off in Braavos, even though it's an allied port, even though it's technically part of our empire? No, we can't. We'll drop off in Pentos then. We'll keep the gigantic stack together. No matter what, we're going to attrition down to 0 troops. So we might as well keep a gigantic stack, and that way at least stand a chance of fighting a decent amount of White Walkers and killing off a decent amount of White Walkers. At the end of the day, like I've said previously, our numbers can regenerate, theirs can't. So let's see what we can find sort of kicking around here. I think we're going to have to head slightly more north, aren't we? Yeah, they're heading around through 7 Stars, through Andalos here, down through the Rhoyne. So if we cross the Rhoyne and sort of try and stay in this direction, try and stay a bit more lateral here. Okay, stay there. Don't move. Come on. Don't start heading north either. They're just going to start tricking us out here, aren't they? They're going to psych us out, and we're gonna die entirely to attrition. We've got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got him. Right, it worked perfectly. We are taking a river crossing. We're not taking a river crossing, despite the fact we are literally taking a crossing over a... We are literally crossing a river. I don't know, but that doesn't count as a river crossing, obviously. That's something entirely different. Clearly, I'm mistaken. Is that a weirwood in the Goan drawing? What is that? Oh, it's probably because it counts as winter. No, it counts as R'hllor. I take back everything. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Okay, 17,000. Stay there. Don't move. We've caught him. We've caught him. That's 36% war score. Holy shit, this is working out so well. Holy... If we win this and kill off a lot of their troops, winter might be coming to its last few months here. It's time for global warming, my friend. I mean, don't try and correct that. 15 gold coins, thank you. I will take that. Job well done. Well done, everyone. 15 gold coins for selling off a tiny girl. Definitely give yourselves a pat on the back for that one. Right, okay, there's another 15,000 in this sort of local area. How are we doing over at Tyrosh? They've landed troops, but they're not going for it. That's understandable, really. Now, we've got to make sure they don't land in Valyria. Ah, God. Will they get through the garrison? Because the garrison in Valyria is massive, right? 12,000. They could very easily rip through that. Okay. Change of plan. What do we do? Let's let these troops kill off a few more. Move them back to the boats. We'll kill off any other armies we see on the way back to the boats. Then we'll split it off half and half, right? We'll leave about 18,000 here. We'll send 18,000 down to Valyria. It's obviously going to be slightly less than that. Then we'll see what damage we can do with this one, whilst also keeping a home defense force. I feel like that's the safest way to do things. Now's a good time to also be fucking your niece, just in case you're wondering. Just get your niece pregnant. We're in the middle of a war, you know. Let him live his life a little bit, huh? Don't judge him. It's the Valyrian. You wouldn't understand. You're all backwards, okay? You watching who are judging Topbog, not Topbog. Bathmat. Of course, they're fucking Bathmat. The one emperor. The noble emperor who defeated the White Walker menace. Some call him Emperor of Valyria. Some call him the true heir to the Dragon Lords. Others refer to him as Bathmat. Bathmat Valane. There are a lot of troops kicking around, but honestly, I do want to get back and defend Valyria, because I imagine Siege of Valyria, 3.5%. Okay, no, they are actually starting the siege now. We do need to get back as soon as possible. Thank you. So what we'll do, split these troops. What have we got? 14,000. We'll take the 15,000, just because there's apparently troops sieging Pentos from Volantis. I won't question it. 19,000. Okay, Bathmat. I mean, they're not going to attack that, are they? I don't think they're going to attack that. So I think keeping our best commanders locked up on an island is an absolute waste of time. Crockpot, Bathmat, and Maelor. Let's see what we can do. Let's see, because if we come up against a White Walker leading troops, we can blast them with the dragon. That means we're not going to lose any troops at all. Actually, we might, because I think there's a chance of also burning your own troops from that, but don't worry about it too much. Your banner is currently under threat from external enemies. Border dispute over Protosh. They must construct additional pylons. Worst joke I've literally ever made in my whole life. I'm sorry. Okay. I guess we'll agree to help out, but we won't really. Are the Dothraki not our vassals as well? Who are you? He's a vassal of our Suzer, of our tributary. Why is he allowed to go to war with us? Might be the better question there, huh? That doesn't seem right. 77% war score. Oh, this is it. This is it. Fire and ice. Tarmac, join me. We need roads around Valyria anyway, my friend. Oh, God, Jesus, this is going to be messy. So what we found out before is even if we have decent numbers, decent commanders, the morale holds, our troops don't. Like, they straight up kill us. They don't defeat us. Our troops just straight up expire because they are just man made of flesh. Shit. In the chaos surrounding the battle, nice arm, my men cornered the other, who cut down several good men before taking a mighty blow of an axe to his head. Maelor, with his bow, killed a White Walker? Must have had some dragon glass. To be fair, we've been building those dragon glass mines, those Valyrian steel mines, for ages in Valyria. We've obviously well equipped our troops. Well done. My good friend Maelor, I appreciate the effort. Slayer of White Walkers. Huh. I mean, that's a bit of a garbage mechanic, huh? The other invasion of Least, by the way, because we are currently split apart in a mega war. So, now not only have we got to defend Valyria, not only have we got to try and kill as many White Walkers as possible and stop them taking Tyrosh, we now also have to defend another province entirely separate as well. Don't know about you guys, I'm finding it fairly difficult to move two armies around compared to the AI, who is obviously capable of basically perfect omniscience, let's be honest. They're capable of moving around dozens of armies at once without so much as batting an eyelid. I am just one boy with a very slow-moving PC right now. The frame rate is dying. It's dying on me. White Walkers don't have to worry about that. Okay, they haven't got to worry about how fucking fast their frame rate's going, or people adding them on Steam and interrupting the battle midway through. Apparently we won against the Dothraki, though, by the way. Thank you. Oh, that's not my war. Okay, whatever. They didn't need our help, it turned out. Okay. Quickly move south. Quickly go and reinforce that army. Quick, before they lose. A daughter! Strong and attractive. Strong and comely. Okay, that's something, I guess. She's not hair-lipped, though, so we may have overlooked the curse. The curse may have finally left our family. Can opener. Can opener Valane. Welcome. Where do I put my efforts? Like I said, I don't know where to start. Our boats are here. 41,000 in the capital. What the fuck? Okay, don't even try that. Get them back on the boats, because if they just move south, they're just going to annihilate them. Big oof. Okay, we need to pick up the troops from Tyrosh then. Shit. Oh my god, this is unbelievable. It's literally just a tide of White Walkers. Okay, and the Stepstones are also losing their war. If the Stepstones lose, then the White Walkers will focus all their effort onto us, at which point then we really have something to worry about. How are they doing in that one, by the way, out of interest? It's 57% in favor of the... Shit, look at how many there are! Get on the boats. Get on the boats. Get on the boats, for fuck's sake. Okay, pick up the other troops. Reinforce. How unfortunate. The Maester just stressed out our troops. That's minus 10% morale across the board. That was the only advantage we had on the White Walkers, was our morale. Where's that Maester? Who was it? It was a man with a hat. Who are you? Brother. You've betrayed us for the last time, brother. Touch your brother. It's a Valyrian way. Don't blame me. It's just how Valyrian do. Okay, we're good. We managed to stop that 98% war score. Don't let them take the capital. Don't let them take it. Do not let them in. I swear to God. Okay, stop. I don't care about Sayala learning the art of swordsmanship. She's probably having to fight off White Walkers seeing as they're at the freaking gates. A true trial by fire. Trial by ice, am I right? Okay, onwards to Valyria. Hot plate is pregnant. Why? How? Oh no, my brother died. What a shame. Real problem there. And to think, he just ruined all of our troops as well. Boy, he was trying his hardest. I guess it was the stress. Anyway, Yoris, welcome aboard, my friend. Okay. Shit. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, land the boats. Oh, good lord. Oh, fuck, shit. Land the boats. Kill them. Kill them. Oh, shit. My family. My entire fucking family is killed. Oh my god. I think a small private funeral will suffice. I think we'll just pile up the bodies and roll them into the sea. Just drop them in a volcano. The defenders of Valyria tried their hardest to resist the onslaught of the White Walkers, but it was not enough. The terrible frozen horde overwhelmed the garrison, swarming through Valyria, killing its inhabitants. Help us. Oh, Lordy be, help us. Oh, God, and now it counts as winter, does it? Why are we taking attrition in our own territory? I mean, charge? Fuck. Oh, my God, they are just unending. And you got to bear in mind we're playing with minus 10% morale now as well. Because of my stupid idiot brother. I should have just let the White Walkers carry him off. Okay. 37,000 versus 52,000. I think we should win this. I think... Call for aid. Who will help us? Corsairs. Call the round for aid. Call. Help me. Send help. Thank you, please. For the love of God, High Septum. Send all you have. Is there anything else we can do? Construct a flagship and fuck off, I think, is probably one of the best options we've got here. Alright, in we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. You're already part of my war anyway, because, you know, you're part of my round. But thank you, I appreciate that. Okay. Good luck. Shit, it's actually the White Walkers are here. We can burn them. But we can burn Valyria. Burn it all? Shit. Oh my god, we actually just fucking burnt Valyria. Okay. We killed a White Walker. We killed 2 White Walkers. Another one just became depressed. We've spent years rebuilding Valyria, only for the White Walkers to turn up and then scorch the lot of it again. Oh my god. Okay. We might have the battle. We have this battle. This is in the bag. Holy shit. My god, as if they would... Oh, Jesus, look at how many of our people they're killing, though. This is a war of attrition that we're not going to win. 2 White Walkers roasted. 10,000 dead versus 26,000 dead. Our family in tatters. What do we do? Do we hunt down the army, or do we take back the capital? Go for the troops. My only... Oh, shit, I don't know. My only concern is this is the last of our army, right? Yeah, we can raise another 6,000. You got to remember 3,000 of which are on the other side of the friggin' map. And the rest of which will be in Tyrosh because this province is burned and probably can't support much of a levy reinforcement when, by the way, it's also occupied by the White Walkers. If we take back Valyria, we can start rebuilding our troops. We can get that reinforcement rate, which is the one advantage we had over the White Walkers. Oh my god. I mean, there is one way to drive them out. Dracarys. Scorched Earth. Ah, my castles. Okay, we've liberated it. Your Imperial Majesty, we caused too much damage. Oh my god, we lost everything. We lost everything, but we're back up to 86% war score. Literally everything. Oh, we didn't lose... Oh, okay. Let me rephrase that. We lost our expensive stuff. Okay, where have they gone to? These fucking White Walkers. Get out. Get out of my Valyria. This is mine. Okay, we were up to 91%. We should be okay. We saved Tyrosh. We pushed back the White Walkers. But at what fucking price? The entirety of the Valane dynasty destroyed by the hordes of the undead. The capital, Valyria itself, annihilated by us in some vain display of power, trying to save it. 94%. Okay. Oh my god, there's 120 galleys. Another 13,000 White Walkers are in Valyria. Let's drive them out. Are we going to have to stand here and defend Valyria now? A son? Well, that will replace the ones we just lost. He's attractive, quick, and strong. I'll take it, I guess. Welcome. My son, Aerys. I don't know why we don't get to name our own sons anymore. Sano. Toyster. Toyster of New Valyria. My good son, Toaster. Welcome. I'm not going to affect the council. I'm not going to do any sort of round management mid-war because we do have to wait for the war to end so that the Empire can come back together. So that, again, like I said last episode, we're not accidentally sacking some of our important councillors. Wow. I'm actually just kind of fucking lost for words at this point. My god. And this, unfortunately, is counted as war score for the war that we're defending and not war score. Oh my god, we did it. Did someone counter siege? Who did it? Give me their names. Oh god, it's the guy whose family we tried to fucking kill. He actually just won the war for us. Sorry? What happens? What? What? So we can't... What do you mean we can't win? Excuse me, streamer. There's no enforce demands button. Have we just got to fight until one of us dies? Oh my god. A song of ice and fire. Wow, George. Very cool. Oh, for fuck's sake. The Marinese men... Oh, great. Now we've got pirates. We've got bloody corsairs. Fucking Captain... It's Euron. Get out of here. Gain the trait Malaise. Oh, no. Who's the Emperor going to? Aerys Salarion. No, you are gone. Get out. Get out of my empire. Toaster. Elect Toaster. 20... Fuck. Please elect Toaster. I can't. We can't. This would destroy us. The AI will never save Valyria like I will. House Valane will never... Shit. What is... Oh my god, and we're stressed. Flip over to hunting focus. Very quickly. For the love of God. Sure, get it. Shit, this winter might have killed us. He's an old man. He's fighting in winter. Oh, he's 50. I mean, that's not really an old man, is it? He's an old man fighting in winter. He can't afford to pay his heating bill. Oh my god, we're going to lose everything. I think we're going to lose the empire. Please, come on. Let it be something... It's the pox. Is that bad? It's -2 health. -1 health, but he is strong. Don't forget he's strong. That's health +1. And he's also got the hunting spoken. It's 0.5 extra health. Do not die of the pox. Come on. Live, you old fool. We can't surrender this war. Like, we have to kill them, I assume. I don't know how this works. Okay, my wife, you are my friend, and that will never change. So what the fuck do we do? We have to hunt the White Walkers. We have to capture the other and kill him. Are we going to have to leave Valyria? Because these are the last of our troops as well. Okay, we got 20... We got 20,000? What the fuck have they come from? This place is a burning wreck. Oh, I suppose the other castles probably started reinforcing because those probably won't be affected. They're looted. Okay. We've got 40,000 troops. That's everything raised. We've got another 6,000 unraised. Where are they coming from? God knows. Oh, it's not... You lied to me. Yeah, no, you actually did lie to me. Okay, they're still lowering into armies. Don't worry about that. Okay, then. So here's the plan. We very, very quickly... What do you think? We could leave behind half of this. Yeah, I like that idea. Move the troops up to Dragonfield. Pick the troops up from there. We've lost the pox. It's okay. We live to fight another day. Get on the boats. Get on the boats. We're going to Westeros. We're 100% 100 in each war. We can't do anything about that. We cannot surrender. Okay. And we can't force them to surrender. Oh my god, they've already sieged the shit out of Westeros, though. I mean, what the fuck do we do at this point? How many troops have they got left? They've got 21,000 troops. They've all died in Valyria. I mean, what... I don't know what I do. Help. Okay. Right. Hold on. Bear with. Let's see what we've got here. Right. Don't touch the council. We've talked about that before. This one, hopefully... Try... Okay, end of the war. Good. Okay. How do I end the war, though, my friend? We can enforce demands now. Oh, because he was at war with... Valyria. Valyria stands strong. Valyria stands strong against your White Walker ways. And now, my friends, at the turn of the tide, the war for the dawn, 19,000 versus 37,000. We do not stop. We will not stop here. We will not stop until every last White Walker, man, woman, and child is destroyed. Next episode, let's see if we can do it. Or will we die horribly and lose the entire empire in the process? The world will be saved, but House Valane dies. We lose Valyria. It's poetic. Let's give a shout out to the insane top tier level patrons who made this series possible in the first place. A big thank you to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Blurry Bunny, Sidini, Crazy Pack, Crosis, Demon Daenerys, Donald, Fukuno Vasquez, Fungus King, Gogula, Sarik, Jimbo, Josh Lindeen, Tesla, Justin Wallace, Kanan Carter, Michael Mullen, Mr. Smug, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophilim, Pelvis Presley, Skaz, Sir Thor the Swede, Stannis the Manis, Toby Cruz, Tom Terror 18, Tyler Kendall, Vacuous Backers, and Zazzy 7011. Thank you for your support, the insane tier levels on Patreon. Hope you guys have enjoyed this one. This has been a pretty fucking good episode, huh? Tension, drama, Season 8, cancelled. Now only season Roll 1D2 games. Big shout as well, of course, to Astro, Anna Person, Akari, Andrew Wilson, Arachne44, Ben Troke, Betimus Max, Better Valyrian, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Don217, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, GDWK Run, Gray, Haji Dumar, Hancock, Ice Will Now Come, Icy the Great, Israel, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Jose, Euron DeVries, Jessica Smith, John Holiday, Johnny No, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plock, Justin Walters, Lasme, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Matthew, Marcus, Monty, Nathaniel Lindberg, Nick, Noah Ganimal, Pan Samu, Pantherpel, Payback 1 through 7, Peyton Denisar, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, Shari, Smirt One, Talar, The Insane Pickle, The Forsaken One, Wesley Grayson, Will Wade, Wolfie, Yorker, Zicko. Tomorrow, the White Walkers die, or Valyria does.